good today. Mary Ann's giving me the weird eye as usual, judging me about something. Welcome, people. Hunter's the man of the hour today, I believe. Is that right, Hunter? He's going to do a passion pro. I'm actually pretty keen for this one, Hunter, I'll be honest. I reckon I told you once before, Hunter, learning about American history was like my favourite thing I did at school, ever.
Yep.
So I'm very interested in Hunter's presentation today on American history.
Yeah. Could you maybe present it, because I have my copy here, but I don't know if I could present it on this screen.
Well, I can if you want me to, Hunter. It's okay.
Thank you.
We can go step 3. Just find you on Seesaw now, and I can find it.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for. Thank you to everyone who's come just to be a supportive class member and watch Hunter's presentation. These presentations would honestly be just there's no audience, obviously. So it's nice to see some people coming in to support Hunter.
Say thank you.
Here we go. I have found your presentation, Hunter, as the old mate Mez joins.
Also got the one that's got the video.
Hunter is our only presenter today. Obviously, people have chosen for the later dates, I think, just to give themselves some more time. I've found your presentation. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I know that our audience is ready and eager, so I'll share Hunter's
Yep, so my presentation was the American Civil War, which began in 1861 and ended in 1865, and I hope you enjoy it. So, this is all my slides. On slide 9, I have a video of myself doing it on my hard copy of my poster. So, yep, so that's done, so 9 slides. So, why have this war? So the Americans had a different opinion about slavery. The South wanted to have slavery in American lives, and the North wanted to abolish it all and have no more slavery in the world. And so they just wanted to get rid of it altogether, apart from the South. So, forces and flags. The American Civil War was a famous war between the North and the South of what we now know as the United States of America. The North was also known as the Union, and the Union flag is the flag on the top left. And the South was also known as the Confederates, and the Confederate flag is on the bottom left. There were many key people in the American Civil War. The most important person for the Union was Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the leader of the Union and the president of the Union States. The most important person for the Confederates was General Robert E. Lee. Lee was originally from the Union States, but changed sides to the South as a famous leader for the Confederate States. A map of America divided. This is a picture of what America looked like when the war had started. Blue is the Union States, and red is the Confederate States. Did you know that the states above the Missouri line had to be free states and couldn't have slavery, except for New Mexico territory. So the famous battles and the Battle of Gettysburg. There were many famous battles, but the Battle of Gettysburg was by far the most famous. This battle was in 1863. It was fought in Pennsylvania in the north. It was known as the turning point of the war. The Union claimed victory, and this was their first major victory of the war. Death and how the war ended. In April 1865, the major Confederate armies surrendered. This was done at Appomattox Courthouse and Bennett Place. Around the same time, on 15th of April 1865, in Peterson House, Washington, D.C., John Wilkes Booth shot Abraham Lincoln dead. Some of the famous quotes from Abraham Lincoln: "Whatever you are, be a good one, and do I not destroy my enemies when I make my enemies my friends."
So ask Jesse if he can press play on your video.
Yeah, so I now have, this is my video. I'll go on mute for this, if you want to press play.
Okay.
So, I'll just go on mute now.
Give me 1 second, sorry, Hunter.
Okay.
I think I have to find it again. I think we've encountered a problem here.
Okay, I do have my hard copy, which I...
Because you sent it to me as a PDF, it's not